stomach now! Give me a second. Give me a second.
Ever been chased by the police? Then you must know it's not easy being either the police or the one who's running. Today's video is all about hot chases and the fastest police arrest in history. I'd stay till the end if I were you.
Come here, dude.
New Haven police officer catches Robert Banks, a shoplifter after stealing clothes from Walmart. You might be wondering, what did this person do this time? Well, the New Haven police are on the tail of a shoplifter who snagged $100 worth of clothes from Walmart. The chase is on, and as things heat up, the officer decides to whip out his department-issued taser.
I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts. Shut up. Give me the keys. I only sell t-shirts. What do you got there, bro? What do you got there? I only got t-shirts. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. T-shirts, officer. Down on the ground. I only got t-shirts. Down on the ground. Put your hand on the ground. Look, officer. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over.
All right. I didn't know you were behind me.
Turn over.
I'm sorry.
Turn over. I just say the
I always sell t-shirts. I always sell shirt t-shirts. I'm sorry. I always sell shirt t-shirts.
hand.
Banks kept saying sorry, admitting he messed up, but I reckon it might be a bit too late for apologies at this point.
Hey, Banks.
I didn't know if I was behind you. You got close. I got nervous.
Finish with him real quick, and then I'll talk to you in a second, all right?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Actually, I'll finish with you now.
I got nervous.
So you can't start reaching in your hands, in your pockets like that. That's why I drew my gun out on you, because if you pull a gun on me, I'm not
I got
going.
nervous.
All right? I'm going home at night.
Oh, you thought? Oh,
Yeah, you
no.
start reaching in your pockets
no.
like that.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
So, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Were you live?
Yeah, I was live the whole time.
All right, listen.
I didn't know I was behind you. I'm sorry.
All right, so just put your feet in the car. You're going to do 04 or 29?
I'm sorry. See, y'all say apologize, please.
I understand, yeah. Because
I didn't know nobody
I
was
do use of force and everything, so.
Yeah. All right, you got to put your feet in the car.
Now the officer did calm down to tell Banks where he went wrong. Assuming he had just stopped at the Walmart and admitted his fault, then returned the items, things definitely wouldn't have escalated.
Unfortunately, we have to do it the way we do
Sir,
it.
can you please give me a summons,
Can you
man?
just put,
So I need you to understand something, okay?
Come on, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, I get a summons. Please.
Are you going to stop fucking listening to me? I need you to listen.
I'm just taking a picture of your plate so I can run the plate and just say this is the type of vehicle he's trying to get into, okay?
Right.
Thank you, miss.
Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay. So our policy and procedure says you have to be processed at detention because of everything that happened with this incident. If you had just stopped in there and said, okay, I'll give you the stuff back, he would have handed you a summons, you would have walked away. Okay? But because of everything else that escalated, because of you trying to escape and the actions that you took, you have to be processed.
I never seen him behind me.
Would you please continue listening to me? Please don't be rude to me. I'm not being rude to you. I'm not yelling at you. Okay? When you get down to detention, they're going to take your picture, fingerprint you, and if you don't have any warrants, they're most likely going to give you a summons right on the spot. But you're going to be going to detention whether you want to or not. Okay? It's going to take a couple hours out of your life, but you know what? That's a consequence of your actions. Okay? So that being said, the sooner you put your feet in the vehicle and we process this paperwork, the sooner you'll be on your way.
Banks eventually came clean about swiping underwear, socks, and t-shirts from the store. He spilled the beans that he was on drugs, started after a friend's passing. After a few hours in detention, he walked out on a $2,500 bond. Now, Banks is facing charges of 6th-degree larceny and interfering with an officer. Shanaja Jones and Walter Clay Robinson, juror arrested after wild foot chase through Walmart. Okay, so what just happened here? Well, thanks to a crazy body camera video from the Cleveland Police Department on August 2023, we got to find out that this happened while some officers were strolling through Walmart. Then, they spot their target, Shanaja Jones, a murder suspect. And the moment she catches wind that the officers are tailing her, she's off like a shot.
Son! Turn around! Turn around!
Chill, I ain't doing that.
Turn around!
Can I get my cousin my phone, please? Can I get my cousin my money?
Don't move! Don't move!
Female custody, we're in the her department.
Stand up. Lean to the right, lean to the right. Sit up. Stand up for me.
Jones gets escorted out of the scene and handed over to a female cop who does a thorough pat-down to make sure she's not hiding anything up her sleeves. And then, like a scene right out of the movie, she gets the classic reminder of her rights that we've all heard 1,000 times before.
Yes.
Hey, I got a question.
Hold on.
What do you got on you?
Can you please answer my
What do you have on you?
Nothing. I'm talking about my money. That's what I'm asking.
Don't move.
I don't got nothing.
Okay, listen. Right now, you're being detained.
I understand.
Okay? So I'm gonna verbalize you your Miranda warning. Before you speak or say anything to me, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can either 411 will be appointed to you free of charge by the courts. You can choose to exercise these rights, deny any statements or questions. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But the drama doesn't stop there. Another team of officers catches wind of an accomplice trying to make a quick escape, and they quickly position themselves at the exits to block this guy from slipping away.
Cover that door! Cover that door! On the ground! On the ground now! Right now! On your belly! On your belly! Hands me on your back!
Jones is facing serious charges in Cuyahoga County, being indicted for murder and felony assault related to an ongoing shooting investigation. The legal trouble doesn't stop there. Both Jones and Robinson have also been indicted for stalking and obstruction, relating to the incidents that occurred in the store. New York police arrest DoorDash driver who allegedly tried to flee on her moped.
I'm getting away.
On July 12, 2022, the Yonkers Police Department in New York released bodycam footage of officers arresting a DoorDash driver after she allegedly tried to flee on her moped during questioning about an alleged reckless driving incident. Here's how it all started.
Yeah, I got my, what you call it, title and everything for the bike.
You need a license plate for it now so you can use it.
I went through it. You can see on the DoorDash thing and everything. I can use the bike for DoorDash. I'm picking up a delivery right now. Yeah, I'm doing delivery right now for DoorDash. Yeah, what's the problem? It tells you.
Yeah, because you can't have this on the road.
Wait, it's on the sidewalk. It's a 49. It's all you come across. Yeah, it's a 49cc though.
Doesn't matter. If you're using it on the road, you have to have it registered with New York State. Do you have any paperwork for it at all?
Yes, I do. I can show you right now.
Yeah.
Yes, I can show you right now.
I can see your license. And you have your license as well.
Why? I don't understand. I'm doing Uber Eats. I'm doing a job.
She claims she has a license, but after fondling around her phone to no avail, you won't believe what she does next.
You were driving this.
Yeah, but I drive it too.
Yeah, but she was driving it.
But I drive it too.
That has nothing to do with what she was driving. So we need to see her license because she can't
I'm
be
about to
driving
show
it
you
out.
my title to the bike, sir.
Right.
I'm just trying to.
I understand, man. But
I
you
don't
need to have a
understand. I'm
license.
doing a job right now.
Driver, so since I'm with her, doesn't that make sense?
So no, she was driving. Main question is licensed driver.
She actually tried to flee with her moped during questioning about an alleged reckless driving incident and without a license. After a brief chase, One of the officers throws her down as the woman repeatedly screams that she is not resisting arrest.
I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not resisting.
Back up.
Yo,
No,
I'm not resisting arrest.
keep recording,
I want the cameras over there.
Yo, sister, loosen up. Loosen
I am.
Sister,
I
relax.
am.
Yo, you's a hoe,
That's
bro.
a girl too, by the
You's
way. That's a girl, by the way.
Bystanders tried to interfere, being that they were against the fact the officer slammed a girl for no reason. Now, judging from what happened, I'll let you guys decide if the officer was right or wrong to act that way.
You scared too? You scared too?
You gotta back up.
You gotta back up. You keep running up on me.
I'm not running up on you.
Keep recording me. Keep recording me. I'm gonna back up because your partner's a. He slammed a girl for no reason. After she's on the floor and you were standing over there with on the gun the whole time.
According to police, an early investigation determined no force was used after handcuffs were applied. The woman faces charges of reckless driving, obstruction of governmental administration, and resisting arrest. Additionally, she's been issued summonses for unlicensed operation, failure to signal, not wearing a helmet, and sidewalk parking. Further summonses were given for operating an unregistered, uninsured vehicle. Murder suspect, Ricardo Gale shocked.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Ricardo.
Okay. Here's the deal, Ricardo. You have a warrant out of Atlanta for homicide.
When cops arrest him at gunpoint for alleged stabbing someone. When the shocker gets shocked. Ricardo Gale, this 41-year-old dude, got accused of stabbing Tracy Cole near Centennial Park in Atlanta around 2 a.m. on September 24th. Tracy is the grandchild of Freddie Cole, who happens to be Nat King Cole's brother. After the shocking incident, paramedics rushed Freddie, 31, to the hospital. But unfortunately, he didn't make it. But Gale got nabbed by the cops in Fairburn, a suburb of Atlanta, during a routine traffic stop the next month.
Driver! Hands up!
I got commands. Driver, with your left hand, open your driver door.
I got hands.
Give me 1 second.
Somebody tell me what's going on.
Give me 1 second, I'll tell you. Step out for me.
I can't. My seatbelt is still. Would somebody please
Yeah,
let
give
me
me a second.
explain everything to you?
Step out for me.
Can I
Nah.
car step? I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't. The car is still in drive. Okay.
Step out for me, my brother. You got any knives or guns or anything like that on you?
I do have my gun on me.
Where's it at?
Right here in the car.
All right, well, put your hands on leave them right there. Yeah, give me 1 second, my man. I'm going to tell you, okay?
Ricardo, buddy, you've been caught by the cops, and there's no turning back now. Acting like he's clueless about what went down won't cut it. If he really wants to know what he did, well, let's spill the beans and lay it all out for him.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Ricardo.
Okay. Here's the deal, Ricardo. You have a warrant out of Atlanta for homicide.
Just look at that face. Look at that expression. Whatever it is he's doing to look innocent, it's working, but not for the cop.
So, keep your hands on this car. Don't do anything dumb. We're going to put these handcuffs behind you, okay?
Yeah. Could you call her?
Do you have a Bluetooth thing? Can you take that Bluetooth out real quick? You got anything else on you I need to know about? Did tell them go ahead and start confirmation. Thank you, SARS. You ain't got nothing else on you?
No, sir.
Just,
It's
in the car phone. We're gonna put this in there with your phone. Russell, if y'all want to, y'all can put him either in my car or one of y'all's cars, and we'll get him from there.
So, get this. The cops are saying Ricardo's getting charged with murder. Atlanta police mentioned it wasn't some random thing. Tracy Cole and Gale knew each other, but they're keeping quiet about the why this happened, and so far, no motive has been stated. Alleged cop impersonator Gerardson Mackey gets arrested by Georgia police.
This is my company. I'm an off-duty hero operator. This is my company. Okay. Yeah, I do criminal details. Yeah.
So look like me, you're impersonating a police officer.
Oh, no, sir. I'm not impersonating, sir.
On July 28, 2022, Ackworth Police Department said a man was arrested and charged for impersonating an officer and improperly using emergency lights. Ackworth police say it was the man's car that first caught their attention. Then they saw his uniform. It looked much like one of their own.
Hey, partner.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Officer Park with the Ackworth Police Department.
How are you?
The only reason why I'm pulling you over, I guess y'all were, well, that's my chief of police right there. He saw y'all go around traffic. He was trying to figure out who y'all are with or what was going on.
Okay.
So he called out on the radio and asked for a marked unit, and that's why I got you pulled over.
That's fine.
So, I'll just let him come up if you want to ask. Who y'all work for, Georgia Metropolitan?
Yeah, I'm off-duty hero operator.
Oh, off-duty hero operator?
How you doing, Chief?
Hey.
I'm off-duty operator. I just was working off criminal detail. That's my ID. That's my badge. Yeah, I just work in the criminal detail. I went to get my car checked up because you can see all the lights on.
Why is the car registered to an individual?
That's mine. This is my company.
So what are you doing with all these red lights?
Sorry?
Why all this emergency lights? And did I see you using emergency lights to pull out into traffic on Lake Ackworth Drive?
Oh, no, because I couldn't get through, Chief. You notice? That's a standstill. So I flashed the lights hoping to see me that I was trying to get in the line.
Who do you work for?
This is my company. I'm an off-duty hero operator. This is my company.
Okay.
Yeah, I do criminal details. Yeah.
So look like me, you're impersonating a police officer.
Oh, no, sir. I'm not impersonating, sir.
You got any ID on you?
Yes, sir. We look in the front. We look in the front.
I see red lights. I saw red lights when you pulled out.
Yeah, that's sir. That's when it activated to the back.
Yeah. Where's your ID?
Right, yes, Chief. Yeah.
Do you have a lighting permit for the vehicle?
Yeah, right down the glass.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Be right back with you, okay?
All right.
The 33-year-old suspect, Gerardson Mackey, claimed the uniform belonged to his funeral escort service. He explained the badge, saying he's an off-duty HERO operator. When officers looked into it, they confirmed he had a valid light permit until December. Other than the impersonation issue, everything else seemed in order after questioning.
Given with all the lighting permit and stuff that I'm seeing, I'm just going to assume everything's properly permitted and stuff for the vehicle.
It is, sir.
That said, with what my chief's observation, the use of those are for strictly business purposes. You can't be using it to pull in the traffic, okay?
Yes, sir.
So I am going to issue a citation for unlawful operation for emergency vehicle, okay? Just here.
I know, let me just talk to Chief real quick before, because I'm telling you how it's going to work. Even though I'm doing this on my private side, once I get this ticket, G-Dot is going to ground me again.
At first, Mackey got cited for unlawfully operating an emergency vehicle. However, as detectives dug deeper, they found out he hadn't been a HERO operator since January, when G-Dot let him go. Things took a more serious turn, and Mackey ended up charged with impersonating a public officer and the improper use of emergency lights. There's more where that came from, but that'll be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to see more awesome videos like this. Stay out of trouble, guys, and we'll see you next time.